Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are aiming for a high score, watch till the end for my top tips and vocabulary. So here is the question. We have a pie chart showing where people living in Australia were born and a table showing whether those people live in cities or rural areas. You will need to summarize the main trends without copying the question. So let me explain this image first because this image is little blur. And it's a prediction question, guys. Yes, you may get same question in your real exam. If you will get it, how you can score more and more in your writing task. So heading line is country of birth of people living in Australia. Starting from Australia is 73%, then UK 14%, New Zealand 7%, China 3%, Netherlands 2%, and the rest is other 1%. I hope table is clear. We have five different countries, cities 89%, 83%, 99, 80 or 90, and rural areas 11, 17, 1, 20, and 10. And heading line is where people live in Australia. So, guys, what is the structure? So, here is the basic structure for all task 1 writing task in IELTS. Introduction, paraphrase the question, overview, describe the main trends, body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. Some students are writing in 4 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs, not a big deal. The main thing is how you can cover all the things with minimum 150 words, right? So let me explain how you can write down it. So firstly, we will start with the pie graph. Obviously, pie graph is the first image followed by table. So how you can write down the introduction? So the pie chart, just hold on. Yes, now it is clear. The pie chart illustrates illustrates that means shows. You can use depicts, reveals. Here we are talking about singular pie chart. That is why I'm using s or es after the verb. If there are two pie charts, then you will write down illustrates. Don't add s or es after the verb. Depicts, reveals, elaborates. There are lots of things. Try to use different keywords every time. Simple. The pie chart illustrates the countries. Yes. Countries of birth of individuals. Yes. Instead of people, you can write down individuals, and living, you can write down residing in Australia. Very simple. You just have to paraphrase the first line. So you can see the pie graph or pie chart illustrates the countries of birth, okay, of individuals. Instead of people, I used individuals residing in Australia. Now, moving further, we have to explain the table as well. Put your comma here. While the accompanying, yes, you can use this word, table compares the distribution of people from five nationalities across urban and rural areas. Simple. So here, why I am using distribution? Because percentage is given. The data is in percentage. Instead of percentage, you can use proportion, distribution. These are the two things. Okay. I'm not talking about only for this question particularly. You can use these words for any kind of task one or where you want to use percentage. Do not repeat words again and again. Don't use words. One word you can't use again and again. So instead of percentage, you can write proportion, distribution like this. So here is our introduction. That's it. Right? Now moving further, you can conclude here, right? Overall, what you are watching, just take a look. Right? You have 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, first 2 to 5 minutes, just take a look and understand, write down some keywords, what you want to write. If you will do like this, you can complete your task one in just 15 minutes instead of 20 minutes. 5 minutes for understanding the image, what you want to write, and what is the trend, what's going on, and where is the percentage, which one is the highest, lowest, medium. Try to cover each and everything with the simple words, right? Overall, what's going on? So you can see Australia's population is the highest point, right? So you can write down the vast majority of Australia's population is native born and city living is overwhelmingly. Yes, overwhelmingly. Here is the word that you can use, overwhelmingly preferred across all groups, particularly among those born overseas. Yes, proofreading is important. Do not do any spelling mistakes. So you can see the vast majority of Australians or population is native born and city living is overwhelmingly preferred across all groups, particularly among those born overseas. Right? So only 83% population is living in cities. But if we will take a look, Netherlands, UK, China, 99%, And what is the next step? Next step is to write down the body paragraph 1. Let's start from the pie graph first. According to the pie chart, what's happening? As I told you, highest, second highest, then after least. 73% of people living in Australia were born there, right? The United Kingdom constitutes the largest foreign born group at 14%. So apart from Australia, the United Kingdom constitutes the largest foreign born group at 14%, right? Followed by New Zealand. It's so strange. New Zealand is so close to Australia, but only 7% people are here. You can use connectors, conjunctions before to start every line. Try to use. Additionally, Chinese-born residents account for 3%, and those from Netherlands represent 2%. The remaining 1% come from various other nations, right? The remaining 1% comes from various other nations. So now we will explain the table. Which one is the highest? That is 99%. Second highest is Netherlands, and then after UK. And here 1% is the least, and 20% is the highest. Highest, second highest, and least. These three things you need to focus first, right? I'm not saying like you don't have to explain others, but these are the mandatory points. Now, so just take a look. Yes, the table highlights a strong tendency toward urban settlement, especially among migrants. Two words, right? Okay, an exceptional 99% of Chinese-born individuals reside in cities, while figures exceptional. While figures for the Netherlands and the UK are also high at 90% and 89% respectively. So you can see I'm completing 2 points in just one line. You can use this strategy. Although still predominantly urban, Australian born, Australian born citizens, you can write down citizens, individuals instead of people, show a slightly more balanced distribution with 17% living in rural areas. Okay, New Zealanders exhibit the highest rural presence among the groups at 20%. Spelling mistake. Proofreading is very important, guys. All good. So total number of words are 170, and here is the answer. Yeah. So this way, guys, you can write down your answer. I hope you like my video. If you are here for the first time, um, just subscribe my channel. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a message below. If you want me to give you your task one, see you in the next video. All the best.